Poor old Roo, he's got to do all the driving by himself. His co-driver's he got no help from the co-driver. Yeah. Here's the wagon train. Just look at this bloke. Fucking hell.
It's only a 6-hour drive. Fuck me. I can do that with fucking both eyes shut.
How many cans did you have before Roo picked you up?
Only about 3 or 4.
Only? You must have been pumping them down on the way through Port Broughton.
That's Griffo talk. What about real terms?
Yeah. Reality. Fucking 10.
Can't tell you. Couldn't sleep last.
Picking that one, you're picking it
up. And Woodsy's just had a 2-hour stint driving.
2 hours. It was good.
He's into a beer straight away.
Thirsty were.
Roo and I, the only sober ones here.
Someone's got to be sensible about
Yeah.
it, JD. I don't know, babysitting these guys.
Well, you can't be looking at any sense over there.
We should do swapsies, mate.
Yeah.
Mine, I'll drive yours.
Well, I was going to let you have my co-driver there for a while.
Well, that's over and done with now.
You'll have a
He nearly ran a fucking
drink, aren't you?
Yeah, he nearly ran a semi-trailer off the road.
We were watching it from there thinking, gee, it's taking a long time to get around Woodsy. What have we seen?
1 hour.
Slow down, Woodsy.
Hey Snowy, we're going to need your help here. This fucking pissed minder cannot even tie a truckie's hitch, and he was a truckie for how many years, Griff? 40 years, all your life?
Only about 30.
30. Oh, and Snowy, he needs your help. He's gone, look at him, he's just holding it there now because he's got no idea how to do it. That's what 30 cans every day does to you, Snowy. Give it up, mate, give it up. Day one, the Taj Mahal. It's working well. Unlike this bloke over here, he's not working at all. But he's grabbed his first beer at fucking late start, 7:46 in the morning. Pretty piss poor. But then he had a late night. He was up till fucking 1 o'clock. Got to put the spikes in and critters tags on. And she's beautiful out here. Got neighbours, a couple of paramedics, probably come in real handy for us when Griffo falls over in a drunken stupor and cuts his leg again. Day one, just thought I'd better fill you in. Here's all our cray pots still in the boat. Something happened to the motor. We just got around the corner and it was like the kill switch wire broke off on it, so we're going to have to look at it tomorrow and see what we can do about it. We were calling everyone on the radio. We've only got a 27 meg, so that's got to go, and we got to get a VHS radio. So no one would answer that, but we got out all the old flares and let them go. Someone saw the flare up on the point by Yanabe, and they went and contacted Sea Rescue and everything. Meanwhile, we were just drifting. Luckily the tide was coming in. We drifted all the way back into the bay. We're about 100 meters from the breakers, and we're about to float into shore, and then a boat come and threw us a rope and brought us back out. But yeah, they were 5-foot breakers, so we probably would have rolled the boat, put it underwater. We would have had to jump off and swim in, and definitely would have been a real problem. So yep, we got to try and fix up the kill switch before we do anything. And we're only guessing it's a kill switch. It was just free spinning. The motor was just not kicking over. It was like it was immobilized. So these things happened. So no joy today. We didn't get a line in the water. Didn't get haven't got a pot in the water. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. We've just had the boat fixed and a thorough going over. Then the Simrad's starting to go off. Oh, the Brahma ring's still going. I'm going to turn that off. And then we threw one pot in and the boat just died. And
he's got his camera.
Sea Rescue's coming to get us again. And we're about to let a buoy off and throw it at him. a rocket fucking buoy. It just died on us. When we slowed down to throw the pot in, it just cut right out.
Won't even crank over now. Won't crank over. Won't even turn.
Nah. Yeah.
We've got no tacho and the Simrad just all went off.
So, have a listen. Nothing, it's just beep, 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 and that's it. Yeah. Yep, the SS Minnow's been towed in again, except this time away from all these breakers over here. Luckily it's a flat, calm day, otherwise we were in big trouble. And yep, would have been a lot more flares going off, that's for sure. And that's it for now. This was about the spot we died in the boat yesterday, around about here. Have a look at them breakers over there. That's what we missed. And we're only probably maybe 200 meters back that way, and the tide was coming in, so it just drew us right around these breakers and into the bay, and then straight across where those sand dunes are. We're about to abandon ship, probably 100 meters from the shoreline. Critter's having a bit of a piss up there. And yeah, I guess we were half an hour from going into the breakers over by those sand dunes, and our only plan B was, if the boat started taking on water, was just put life jackets on and jump in and get out of there.
Bail out.
Yep, every man for himself. I was going to grab the esky. Roo was going to get the lid, and we'll
surfing on the lid.
And we're going to give Critter the cray pot to hang on to. So yeah, we just had it all. We just had it all serviced, and the Simrad started dying on us.
Just a tip,
and then
take your phone with you.
Yeah, that's a big tip. Take your phone, and we got rescued quicker than sending up flares, which how many flares did we let off? Probably about 15 old ones yesterday. Good fun letting them all off. Jesus, do they smoke up well on the rocket flares, but it's not something you ever want to use. So now the big one is to get it fixed, and fixed properly.
Yeah, get nervous every time we go out now.
Yeah. Here we are, coming back into Yanabe. There's
Groundhog Day.
Car and trailer over there. Yesterday we were way over there, and we're going to try and walk the boat around the bay back to here. And boat bust out another 1,000.
That's what it stands for.
Oh, what fun, what joy. Blowing smoke around while he's playing cards, and it was going straight into Withers' face. So Withers has got up, hit his smoke sword, and wasn't looking. have a look at his nose or something up. I don't know if he knows his smokes aren't there, but he knows something's up because I've got the camera out and you can see it. And he's seen it that many times before. He's awake up to something going on. But yeah, we'll wonder how long it takes him to find his smokes.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
I see you.
What's your problem?
I haven't got one.
Ah, you found him, you
cunt.
cunt.
I looked around, I seen him with that and I thought.
It's a giveaway. Ryan looked at the motor and found some of the wiring was just shit. From the factory they actually cable tied the connectors together, and one of the connectors had melted through, possibly even earthing out or ready to start a fire in the motor. And I had one rectifier that was cooked. Rectifiers are like, the motor has two and they're like an alternator. So it wasn't charging up the batteries, and yeah, one of my batteries was cooked anyway. We had a third battery as a spare on board, but once the rectifier was cooked, that was it. And he said I was that close to a fire starting that we would have probably been bailing out of the boat and letting the whole thing burn, or at least letting the motor burn, and I would have had a nice new motor. Instead of a Merc, we would have had a Honda or a Suzuki. I think Ryan had a brand new Suzuki sitting in a box, ready to go in. So yeah, just these things can happen with boats. It's one of the hassles. Like, the motor's been great. What is it, a V6? The 150 EFI Merc, and yeah, gets along beautifully up around. I've had it up to around 53 miles an hour, and that's yeah, just on the speedo on the boat. So what's that, up around 85, 86 kilometers an hour. That's just with me on the boat and in flat, calm conditions. And originally I bought the boat for skiing on the Murray and going fishing, and I think it's only ever seen the fresh water of the Murray probably only once, I think it is, and she's been good otherwise. Goes like a rocket. These two-stroke fuel injected models. So yeah, what is it, about 25 years old? It's a 1999 model and still gets up and goes, that's for sure. Just sometimes things go wrong.